As world population grows, the food industry must respond by creating more food. The cost for increasing food production, however, is a sacrifice in quality. The main idea of our documentary is that a push towards organic foods should be made. The benefits of organic foods are clear. They're environmentally friendly, safer for the individual, and more nutritious than commercial products. Unfortunately, due to their higher prices, organic foods are commonly associated with wealthy suburban neighborhoods. This is a reality that can and must be changed through basic economics.
The production of processed food heavily affects the environment. With commercial companies, their goal is to produce food in the most efficient way. To achieve this goal, companies must use synthetic fertilizers made from fossil fuels for a faster rate of growth. As a result, they produce 33% more food than organic growers. However, consuming chemicals with our foods is not only harmful for our health, but also for the rest of the environment. These chemicals release fossil fuels into the atmosphere, which pollutes oceans, endangering many animals and their habitats. On the other hand, organic foods do not use pesticides or antibiotics, reducing carbon dioxide emissions and resulting in healthier food for us and the environment.
As large corporations sell more organic food, more acres of land are being protected from chemical pesticides and fertilizers, thus helping the environment and the soil in which our food is grown. Additionally, corporate organic products have significantly raised awareness of organic food among consumers. Buying organic products is the first step in the learning process necessary to create more sustainable food systems.
Recently, there has been an increased interest in organic foods. Several stores such as Bevy Produce and Whole Foods have emerged with the goal of making organic foods available to everyone. In fact, organic food sales have increased by 8.4% from 2016.
This is Bevy Produce, a local grocery store in Almaden. Bevy sells organic foods ranging from fruits and vegetables to organic instant noodles, hot sauce, pastries, and much more.
This is Bevy. This is our store. Hi guys. This is Marilyn. She is a really good friend, and me, Marilyn, and Danny, the three of us, we started this store together. But Bevy actually means like a collection, like a bevy of sheep, bevy of produce, so we're called Bevy Produce. So that's our store. We are an organic store, and everything we carry in our store is organically grown or made with organic ingredients, and all of our produce and our dairy products, they are sourced within a 300-mile radius from us. So yeah, I come from a farmer background. I was farming for a while after I graduated from university. I actually went to Greystone, Bret Harte, Leland. I became a farmer. So this is our produce. So something that was really important for us is that we want our farmers to know who they're feeding, and also the people who are eating it on the other end to know they're farmers.
Hi, so why do you choose to shop at a place like Bevy Produce, which supplies organic foods but is more expensive than your local Safeway or commercial food producer?
I look for food that is healthier for us. So we have a lot of fruits and vegetables that we eat. My preference is to have foods that have less chemicals in them. And so I know I might be paying more, but I feel that I'm eating and providing food that's healthier for my family, as well as supporting local growers. I find that I'm much more able to buy at a smaller location like Bevy to support local growers than a Safeway store.
Okay, so we interviewed your mom earlier, and she says that she buys a lot of organic fruits from Bevy instead of your commercial providers like Safeway or Costco. What do you think about the taste of these foods as compared to others?
The fruits, I think, taste a lot better, and they're a lot juicier and sweeter.
We visited the Cal Academy of Sciences. We experienced firsthand how this academy put in such an effort to decrease the carbon emission that it has on Earth. The theme of organic foods, for example, all of their foods come from local farms, and they support artisan farmers and organic food. For example, they have this huge mural on the wall of the cafeteria that shows exactly where every single product of the food comes from. Like the cheese from Berkeley, the mushrooms, the lettuce, the tomatoes, and other parts of California that are brought up. All this goes to reduce carbon emissions because it reduces the transportation all these foods have to go through. And in addition, they also support for the organic foods that are being farmed by local farmers. And the Cal Academy is one of the sources that we can use that showcases exactly how organic foods can benefit the environment.
We are here at Whole Foods, one of the largest organic food chains in the U.S. Although the organic food prices are higher than normal food prices you would see at local grocery stores such as Safeway, steps are being taken, such as Amazon Prime, to hopefully lower the food costs and make the organic food more available to the general population.
So how will Prime change the price of Whole Foods items?
Okay, so Prime members are going to be offered an additional 10% off on the yellow marked items and an additional 30 to 50% off on the blue marked items, which are going to be like a weekly thing that we're going to offer.
This is the Almaden Farmers Market. This market is held each Sunday and various farmers from NorCal come here to sell their organic produce. They come with the intention of making organic foods more available for everyone.
So they don't have any pesticides. Is that better for the body?
It's much better for the water, for the body, also for everybody.
Okay, so why does your BB Farms sell organic foods and how is it healthier?
Well, still organic foods started, I believe, in 2004. And basically what it is they don't use synthetic fertilizers or pesticides. And it's better for the earth, and they just really wanted to make that change to a more healthy lifestyle.
Okay. And how should we transition the stores and local stores from using pesticide food to organic food?
Well, I think it's starting to do. You see a lot of like the Whole Foods where you see a lot more organic choices now. Yeah, no, I think people are starting to really transition to organic foods because they want to know what's going into their body, and they know that they don't want any of that the synthetic fertilizer or any of that stuff. So they're going organic.
Awesome. So why does Green Thumb Organic sell organic foods and how is it better for our health?
Let's see, so we got into organic selling because we wanted to make organic food accessible to the communities around the Salinas County. So it's important because the methods that we use, we try to be as socially and environmentally responsible as possible. And because this is farm to table, we reduce our carbon footprint. Even though we do travel about an hour out, this is about as fresh as you can get it. This is cut last night, so it helps the environment. We don't use insecticides, herbicides, pesticides. So we're really aware of what we're trying to do here, trying to make a sustainable practice and teach also other youth about this practice so that it's more sustainable for the future.
How do you think that we can help other like grocery stores, say Safeway, into using more organic food?
Since it is more of a corporation, we need to start a conversation with them in terms of where they're sourcing their organics from, because even though they have organics, some of it is still shipped out and leaves a big carbon footprint. So we want to get stores like Safeway and Whole Foods to buy a lot more from smaller farmers as opposed to larger entities.
Okay.
Yo, Jonah, buy some of those strawberries.
And it looks pretty good. $4? Come on, Amy. We can find way better ones at Safeway for a way better price.
But did you know that organic foods can have as much as like 40% more antioxidants? It's actually more worthwhile to buy the organic ones.
Wow, that's amazing. You're so right. I'm gonna buy these strawberries. Thank you so much. We'll definitely be enjoying these antioxidants.
We are only given this one body to cherish our entire lifetime. Do you really want to stuff that body with hormones, antibiotics, and pesticides? By buying organic foods, you're potentially increasing your lifetime. By buying something that could be $1 more per pound, you could be adding years onto your life because that thing is free from antibiotics, hormones, and pesticides. Buying organic foods is not only healthier for you, but also more healthy and sustainable for the entire environment. So free your food by buying organic.
It's been such a long day filming.
No, it's literally 92 degrees outside.
You know, at the beginning of this project, I thought Miss Makers is pretty crazy. What does she think us high schoolers can actually do? Can we really take on these really big questions? Anyone can make change. Change starts with you.
At your local farmer market.
Yes, I think it's starting. Yes, mommy, what do you need? Sorry. So,
okay.
Being protected from chemical pesticides and fertilizers. Stop! Are being I can't.
At the beginning of this project, I thought Miss Makers is pretty crazy. What if
I said at your local farmer market.